What's good, YouTube? So today we are going to do an unboxing again, and this time this is for a PlayStation 5 controller. This is of Cosmic Red Edition, and this controller was actually given to me by my another other cousin, not the one who gave me the Booting 60HE and the RTX 4080. This is another cousin, and he actually had a PS5 controller before this, and he used it for about 6-7 months. But there was some drift on one of the analogs, so because of that he opted for the warranty and he got a brand new replacement. So this is the new replacement box. So it just arrived like 2-3 hours ago. I just picked it up after work, and I'm just going to unbox it and return it to him. So you can see they have put the name of my cousin and the serial number and all that. So back of the box it says heighten your senses. It has haptic feedback. Yeah, so this PS5 controller is famous for the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, opposed to the Xbox lineup. And it has a built-in microphone as well as signature comfort. Basically, like I've used this controller before also. So the difference I found out in this and an Xbox controller was that this is very similar to the Xbox one. For example, if you have used PS4 controller, it's very small, stout, and more what do you say? It fits in the hand. But this one, it's for bigger palm. People with bigger palms. So without further ado, let's just open it. Okay. It says PS5 Dawson's Red. Okay. Actually, my cousin used it for 7 months, not even 6. Initially, they were saying that it has 1 year of warranty, but beware, because when my cousin contacted the Sony service center, they said the warranty exists only for 6 months. So that was a big bummer. But luckily, my cousin did not give in. He threatened them of complaining, and they yielded, and they sent him a brand new controller. So this is it. What's all there in the box? Let's see. Okay, this is Sony PlayStation 5 manual, controller manual. It's a wireless controller, but you can also use it as wire also, obviously, by connecting the Type-C USB wire. I think I have it with me. Just a moment. Yeah, here it is. So this is the Type-C wire that will be requiring. It's a normal mobile wire also. You can use that also, but it's always advisable to use a what do we say, branded one, not just any wire you get from the street. So this is the box, simple as it is. Let's move on to the main event. That is the controller. Okay. So red is my favorite color, and this is the Cosmic Red Edition. Let's see. Actually, it was my choice. I told my cousin to get this color. Look at that. Let's zoom it properly. Alright. So he had problems with this analog. There was a slight drift. Not to mention my cousin is a very buff person. His fingers are very thick. So because of that also it must have resulted in the drift. But 6-7 months is not a good time to get a drift. So I don't know how he used it. He must be a rough user, that's for sure. So these are the L1, L2 buttons and the R1, R2 buttons. And this is the touchpad. Okay, and this is the RGB. When you connect it, the RGB lights up, and you can customize it with the software. And these are the direction buttons, the select button, start button, the trademark shape buttons over here, square, triangle, circle, X button, and the right analog. And people who don't know, this is the R3. If you press it, this is the R3 button, and over here it's the R4 button. Can you hear it? And backside, yeah. So we have the mic, we have the speaker, and we have the connector, and the charging cable also here, and you can use it as a wired connection also from over here. So we're going to play test it, like in perhaps in a future video. But for now, This is the Cosmic Red edition of PS5 controller. It's totally amazing in hand. Like if I hold it properly, yeah, fits perfectly in my hand. So this is the DualSense wireless controller. Okay, and so this is the mic in the phone probably. So yeah, this is the mic and the PS5 button. If you click on it, it starts. So this is it. The battery is not charged for now. Let me connect it through the wire and I'll show you. So this is the basic default color is blue, but you can change it to RGB, any color you want. Okay, this is it. And to be frank, I don't recommend you using what is analog cover or grip tapes, or even grip covers on the buttons. Just keep it as it is, the factory edition. Just keep it like that. So let's connect it. What is the use if we don't connect it, right? Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. This is orange right now. This denotes the battery level also. So it's orange. So maybe it's 60 or 70%. I think it's on the lower side. It must be 30 or 40%. And if it's blue, that means it's totally fully charged. I don't have to check the manual properly, but this is how it is. So this is the PS5 controller, and it's amazing. And like nowadays, all these games have aim assist and all that, and people are switching to controller, not the traditional keyboard and mouse. So yeah, and this is my favorite mouse, the Razer Viper Mini. It's the most famous mouse out there in the budget range, and we just came to know there are leaks for the next Razer Cobra model. So we'll be buying that and we'll be reviewing that all as well. And it gets released in the same day as my birthday. That's the most fun part. Anyways, so thank you for sticking around, and if you did. So this is the PS5 controller, Cosmic Red edition, and yeah, we're gonna have so much fun, baby. Thank you.